Baby, I don't want my mama. Hello? Are we live on the tubes? I think we're live on the tubes. Let's check. We are live on the tubes. All right, welcome along, everybody, to my watch-along for the 2024 Formula 1 Sao Paulo Grand Prix qualifying. Yes, qualifying on a Saturday. If you on a Sunday, I should say. If you don't know what happened yesterday, there was so much rain that they didn't want to race. They didn't think it was safe enough. So they didn't want to do qualifying. They didn't think it was safe enough. So they delayed it to 7:30 a.m. local time today. And now it's about to get underway. It is still raining, but it's not as much as yesterday. So we're about to go ahead on the wet tire. We're about to see the wet tire for the first time in fucking ages. I am very excited for this session. And then the race will be 4 hours after qualifying ends. Anyways, if you're new to the stream and you're wondering, what is this? This is a watch along. You got my face here. You've got the live timings here. You got the session timer down the bottom right that you can sync on up with. And you've got Twitch chat here. So get ready to sync on up and watch the entirety of qualifying together. And the session has begun. Let's get the timer up for you guys once I can see it. Oh. All right, timer is now up. Final chance. Get your predictions in chat with your channel points. All right, we're a go. We're a go. Now, quickly. Just need to quickly do a little intro for the YouTube video because I didn't do a watch along for the sprint yesterday. So you're probably wondering, where are my watch along reactions for the sprint? Now, unfortunately, my PC took a shit, so I missed the entirety of the sprint on stream. I did watch it though, and my quick thoughts: absolute shithousery of a sprint. We had shit directing, the weird 2-lap delayed virtual safety car for Hulkenberg. The 5-second pen for Max under the VSC, the driver swap. Yeah, it was a boring Grand Prix, but at the same time, it was a boring race. There wasn't much happening, but there was a lot of kind of like storylines that played out. Oh my god, it is actually quite hard to see. I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe red flag. I don't know. I don't think they should red flag this, but it is looking at a point with the fog that they could be like, nah, this is too unsafe. Oh my god. Yeah, no tire blankets is fucking stupid. Alright, we're gonna end the predictions in a second, guys. Get your predictions in. Well, yeah, there's still a lot of water on the track. It'll take them a little bit of time to kick the water up. Oh, yellow flag already. Who's spun? No, you better be on track. You better get back on track right now. You better get back on track. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're actually seeing the wet tires being used. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? The shots, oh my god, the photographers are creaming their pants right now. They haven't been able to get full wet photos in so long. If any of the photographers woke up in the morning. It wasn't Liam? Why did fucking Kareem say Liam then? He's lying, man. He's lying. You liar! Okay. Is good. Oh, it was Liam. You're lying to me. Dude, this session's gonna be crazy. If you've never watched a full wet session or a wet session in general in Formula 1, basically, just like street circuit, just like any track really, the track gets better as it goes on. With a wet track, if it's not raining, more and more water clears up. The track gets drier. So the lap times are going to get better and better and better. And if you time your lap perfectly, or if you just string it together a good lap, you can see some outrageous stuff, like a Williams in the top 3, as we saw from George Russell in Spa 2021. The Williams, 2 seconds slower than the front runners, probably even 4 seconds slower a lap, and then ends up qualifying P3. That's what happened to Liam. Probably just locked the rears. No. Just probably too much speed for those conditions, and it took him a while to turn around. Liam has driven in full wet conditions before. Obviously, remember Netherlands 2023. That actually might be the last time we use full wets in a proper session, right? Would have been Netherlands 2023 qualifying? Correct me if I'm wrong. Another yellow flag here. Who's this for? Oh, Joe. Okay, he's not crashed, just gone off. Wow, this is going to be a hectic sesh, man. Justine, thank you for the follow. Surreal Rose. Melanie, appreciate all the follows, guys. By the way, if you are new here, we do watch-alongs like this for every single session, for every single Grand Prix. So join me later on today. Yes, later on today for the race. Oh my god, there's just yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. Is anyone even going to be able to string together a lap if there's this many yellow flags? Because obviously you can't push through the yellow sector. Who's this one? So this is Joe going off, second corner. Yep, lock the front left. And then you kind of just have to release the brake and coast it. Otherwise you're going to spin. 2 hours, that's a good way to get some temp in the tires. And then Stroll did the same thing. Sorry, it's funny because it's Stroll. Yeah, remember what everyone was saying before the weekend? If it rains, it's going to be hard. It's going to be like an ice rink. If you don't know, they resurfaced the track this year. I don't know about you guys. I feel like the resurfacing kind of made the sprint a bit poo yesterday. I'm a bit worried that we're not going to have a good race because of it. Okay, Nora's saying not too bad other than aquaplaning in turn 4. Yeah, so they've resurfaced the track. When you resurface the track, it doesn't have much grip. And then when it rains, it's like an ice rink. It doesn't seem as bad. If anyone remembers Turkey 2020, it doesn't seem as bad as that when they resurfaced the track. That shit was literally like an ice rink. This just seems like a very, very slippery road. Like, they're all driving pretty fine. But, like, look at the standings right now. They're all over the place. You've got Ocon, Alonso, Tsunoda, top 3 right now. And also, I think Perez and Bottas are 2 of the worst drivers in the wet, in my opinion. And Perez is up at P4 right now. So I want them to prove me wrong. I want them to prove me that they are actually good in the wet. Bottas is on Inters. Oh, shit. Maybe just kind of testing them out. 2020 was so memorable though. Oh, absolutely. Army Tyler, Chris's speed, Justine, thank you guys for the follows. There's also a sixth sense with some drivers. You can tell which parts of the track have traction, where not, like, and where, like Lewis or Max. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Max is 100% the best driver in the wet. We actually, remind me, we need to watch Max Verstappen's Brazil 2016 interview. It is the best interview I've seen in Formula One. One of the best interviews, if not the best interview I've seen in all of sports. We need to watch it. It's so fucking good. The way he breaks down his wet drive. Ocon is cooking. Meanwhile, Bottas has gone off track on the Inters. Yeah, this is definitely not Inters weather. What the fuck is he doing, bro? Stroll off track. Oh my god, he almost beached in the graphic. In the gravel. He almost beached in the graphic. Oh, and oh! Have they touched? Oh my god. Oh, he did touch. Very, very lightly. He almost got damage. That's not good. Bro, the end of this session is going to be fucking crazy. Oh, we haven't done. Who do we think are going to be the bottom 5s? Also, I'm ending submissions there, guys. What do we think are going to be the bottom 5 of this session? I'm going to go off of the trend of how bad Bottas is in the rain. I'm going to say Bottas. I'm going to say Stroll. He's looking rough right now. I'm going to say... Oh, it's hard, man. It's hard. I'm going to say Joe, obviously. I'm going to say... Fuck, it's kind of hard, man. It's hard to say who's going to be bad and who's not. I'm going to say Colapinto just because he lacks experience, and maybe Lawson. I think this is all going to be down to experience. So I'm going to say Lawson and Colapinto off of experience. To be fair, I put Behrman through as well. Bin Stroll off from that list and put Behrman. Wow, Russell's saying think about Inters already. And Tsunoda, 7 tenths up. That's a great lap. Look, if they go to inters at the end of the session, the wet tire should just be eradicated from F1. If you're telling me that conditions worse than this equals no, red flag, can't drive, and conditions like this / better are inters, the wet tire is practically pointless. Oh, yellow flag sector 1. Leclerc up to P2. We've got plenty of time. If there is a red flag, we would have... Oh, and there is a red flag. Oh! We just cut to someone and then it... Who was that? Was that someone in the barriers? Oh, there we go. Exactly what I was saying. That is not good. Maybe pushing too hard, underestimating these conditions on a track like that. He should be able to keep going, I think. Depends what damage he's done. Well, the fact that he's stopped makes me think that... Yeah. Is he good? The FIA guy came over really quick. Yeah, that's not good from Colapinto, but like I was saying, experience prevails in a session like this, and obviously Colapinto is one of the least experienced. He's getting out of the car now. I hope he's okay. I don't know why Crofty's saying the Mercedes are out here. We don't know yet until the session ends. Sorry, until the session resumes, but it should just keep clearing up. No more rain's coming. So what happened? Yeah, way too much. Too much on the throttle. He really underestimated those conditions, man. Yeah, that's... I mean, I'm not going to say rookie mistake because anyone can make that mistake, but... Oh my god, the mechanics are like, fuck's sake, I got up at 4:30 in the fucking morning for this shit. I chugged a Red Bull, I went into the garage, and I built this car for you just to shunt it in the first 7 minutes. Fuck's sakes. And now they're gonna do more work. They were, oh dude, they were literally praying for a nap. They were so looking forward to a nap in that 4-hour session. Now they gotta work on the car for fucking 4 hours. I'd be fuming. But yeah, if the conditions do get worse, we'll see both Mercedes out in Q1. Oh my god. It's crazy though, all 3 rookies are near the bottom. It goes to show how important experience is in conditions like these. And yeah, more money on the Williams cost cap. Oh, that car is 100% going to be ready for the race. Bro, I've seen teams repair a fucking car that has 1 tire left on it. All he did was break his front wing. That's easy going to be ready in 4 hours. I feel like he could have, yeah, he almost could have drove it back, but cars always get fucked like that. Oh, okay, it is raining. Wow, we might actually see both Mercedes out here. Again, this is why banker laps are important, man. This is why banker laps are important. Hamilton loves qualifying with Bottas. To be fair, I spin there also in dry at F124. Joe ahead of both Mercs. Get him in the Red Bull immediately. Facts. Hamilton set an absolute corker of a lap. New record for Max? Wait, what's Max's record? Are you talking about the record about Max is now the longest standing champion of all time? Because yeah, I think he breaks that record today, if that's the one you're talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, today marks 890 days or something since Max Verstappen started leading the championship, which means he passes Michael Schumacher's record of 889 or something days leading the championship. That obviously counts off season and like whatnot, but still, yeah, 890 days has been championship leader. Which is mad. I mean, it's just another record for Max Verstappen's long list of records now. All right, resuming in 4 minutes. That's not too bad. There won't be too much build up. Oh my god, I forgot about YouTube chat. YouTube, hello. Sorry, I keep forgetting about YouTube chat. Reaper, what's up? Army Tyler, Trenty Boy, Sajini, hello. Viaplay is broken. Wait, so we've got ESPN broken. We've got Viaplay broken. What the fuck? I'm from Holland. Viaplay has crashed. No live footage. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. The end of the second sector is slower than the fastest lap yesterday in sprint qualifying. The end of the second sector is slower than the fastest lap. That's crazy. Got a stiffy for Ocon. He's so good. What's up, T-Mac? I must say I did like T-Mac. Not T-Mac. Fuck me. I did like Ocon's Twitter post yesterday. He was setting his alarm for 4:30, but instead of 4:30, he ticked over to 4:31, his own number. America's cookie record. I think they could maybe hopefully improve. It's just I hate that there's no tire blankets, man. I think that's clapped. ESPN is covering it now. Oh, okay, good. Play's working now. All right. Sarah, thank you for the follow. Excuse me. Oh. Mercedes are shaking their boots. Why there's no tire blankets? Or they reduced the temperatures of the tire blankets this season. So, yeah, when you come out of the pits, it's to encourage drivers having to do more individual work for tire temps. Yeah, ZZap, thank you for the follow. By the way, fun fact, the last 5 times we've had a qualifying on a Saturday, a German's qualified on pole. Japan 2019, Vettel. I can't remember the other years, but it was Vettel, Schumacher, Rosberg, Schumacher. So, could we see Hulkenberg on pole today? Will he continue the trend? So race time is now 1 a.m. Australia time. It changed from 4 a.m. Does anyone know why that was? Qualifying got delayed to today. And then because they did that, they were looking at the radar and they realized there's a big rain coming tomorrow afternoon. So they decided to move both qualifying and the race session forward so they don't have to worry about the wet tomorrow and delaying the session and stuff. All right, race resuming in 17 seconds. Oh, Hulkenberg trying to overtake some of the pits. Was he? Oh, he's coming back. What's he doing? Hello? That's not Hulkenberg. That's Behrman. What is he doing? He came out and enters. What the fuck are they doing? Is he allowed to do that, by the way? Is he allowed to reverse back into his garage after coming out? I guess you can. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Alright, time is up. Sync on up. I'm Voilabo, oiled up Gojo lover. My lord. The Max Fans channel on Twitch. Rubjin. Thank you guys all for the follows. Bottas is still on Inters? Okay, no, he's on wets now. Fuck me. This is sloppy. I love it. Yeah, crazy, crazy. These sessions can be crazy. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. What time is it? Okay, Americans in chat. What time is it for you guys right now? It's like 6, 7 a.m., right? Oh, 5:48 a.m., 3 a.m. Okay, depends on what side of America you're on, I guess. Right. Yeah. Okay, okay. This is what I reckon. Every F1 Grand Prix should be at what's an hour and 10 minutes from now? 11? Okay, every F1 Grand Prix should be at midday UK time. I'll tell you why, right? UK, Europe, midday. America, what's happening to George? The fuck? Is he allowed to do that? Oh my god! No, you almost put yourself in the wall, you fucking idiot. Why are you trying to overtake around the outside of the pit lane? If there's a gap, go for it, but don't try and make a gap and then blame the other driver. The fuck? Anyways, I reckon midday Europe, sick. Nighttime Australia and Asia, sick. Morning time America. I'm sorry, Americans, you just have to get the short end of the stick on this. Cool. I reckon that would be perfect. Any later, it's kind of fucky for Australia and Asia. Any earlier, it's kind of fucky for America. I feel like midday UK is very nice. Why don't we just when we do yeah. Anyways, that's kind of like what F1 calendar is like most of the time anyway. UK bias is getting as bad as the Red Bull bias. This guy, man, this guy. Yeah, as long as you keep to track telemetry, absolutely you can do that. The Berks have to be driving backwards at this point, bro. Okay, it's not too bad. Piastri only 3/10 off in his first sector. So by the end of the 5 minutes, Mercedes should have enough improvement to be able to... the track should have improved enough for them to be able to improve their times. Checo to Max washed. Yeah, and this is very rare for Checo as well because he's usually not this great in the wet. Oh, there you go. Max already improving. Well, I guess Hamilton should be improving considering his last time was 8 seconds off. Also, another race at Albert Park would be cool as fuck to experiment with. Yeah, so I don't know if you've seen the rumors about Albert Park. They're trying to push for a 5-day Grand Prix. Not for F1, but pretty much it'd be a 5-day of racing. So like Wednesday and Thursday would be like Formula Forward and S5000 and like supercars and whatnot. And then like yeah, so they just have like a whole week of racing different series. And then obviously F1 is Friday, Saturday, Sunday like it normally is. And one of the proposals they did was to try make it a night race to better accommodate international time zones. Because obviously, what's the point in spending millions and millions and millions of dollars to host a Melbourne Grand Prix for tourist reasons if all the Americans and Europeans... It's too fucked of a time for Europeans and Americans to watch, you know what I mean? So, I think it makes a lot of sense. Alright, we're seeing lap time improvements. Oh, a little snap from Albon there. Yeah, dude, it must be so scary. Wet conditions like this. You're trying your best to just push and focus on your lap, but you kind of low-key got to keep an eye in front of you in the fog. Is Russell locked up? Yep, he went off strike. Oh, if he's trying too hard, man. He's got a good car. He just needs to string a lap together. Oh, and he's just completely come in front of Albon. Yeah, that could be a pen. The way he's entered like that is considered dangerous, but also an impeding. When people say they could drive an F1 car, show them as 100%. The fact that we don't get these conditions in F1 much anymore, it really sucks, you know what I mean? Like, I was watching, I saw Lewis Hamilton's Austria 2020 wet lap pop up on my timeline yesterday. Fucking amazing. Max Verstappen's wet race in Brazil 2016. Fucking amazing. George Russell's qualifying in Spa 2021. Fucking amazing, man. These sessions is what separates boys from men, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying we should race in fucking hectic typhoon conditions. I just mean make a better wet tire because, yeah, motorsport is a risk, but the safety's so good nowadays that you should be able to go on a wet tire and, you know, be safer than driving on a road car on a highway. Bruh, the visibility is so hard. Oh my god. We got 2 minutes left. Okay, Russell improves. Oh no, who's this yellow for? Please don't tell me it's another crash. Liam, my boy Liam will be out. No, oh, we're good. Max isn't improving. Maybe he's just warming up his tires for his final lap. Oh. How did he get 3 yellow? What? How did he get 3 yellows and improve his time? Am I stupid or does that make no sense? And they just deleted Max time because of the yellow flags. Are you fucking kidding me? Yep, same as everyone else. Too much speed. No, true, you are right, Monaco Pin. It's not about the tires necessarily. It's more about the visibility. Yeah, they have to try and figure out something they can do to fix the visibility. You know, they tried the wheel guards. They didn't seem to work. If you don't know, they tried a wheel guard test, private wheel guard test, and apparently it fucking sucked. So they abandoned that. Oh my god, Hamilton. Wait, he's out. Wait, no, he's not out. He's got one more lap now. Has he got enough battery? Has he got enough juice to string this lap together? We could see Hamilton out in Q1 for the 3rd race in a row, right? Because he went out in Q1 in Austin, right? And then didn't he go on Q1 and SQ1 yesterday? Friday? Either way, he's not been having good qualifying recently. He hasn't made Q3 in a while. Okay, he's got a green. Yeah, let's ride on board with Lewis. This is really cool to watch. Oh my god, look how slippery it is, man. This is all about adapting. This is all about going, all right, I've driven in the wet before, but this track is more slippery than normal. I need a brake here. I need to get on the throttle here. Norris is on the verge. Again, we've got both the rookies, Lawson and Behrman, down the bottom. Colapinto might make it through, even with that. Even with him crashing. Bottas gets out of the bottom 5, ahead of Norris, behind Max right now. Oh no, wait, Lando's not improving? Oh my god. This is championship over if he qualifies down here. Oh my god, here we go. Lewis. Oh my god, barely. At this rate, it's Norris or Hamilton. No way Norris doesn't improve. Oh no. Doesn't look like Liam's improving ever either. Albon up to the top, what a beast! There's no excuses for Hamilton or Norris to have a bad lap in these conditions if Albon's going up to the top. Russell P2. Behrman just makes it out. Is Norris going to make it out? Oh my god, barely. They're both on the verge. Oh my god, Lawson's knocked Hamilton out. Only Joe. Joe, it's up to you to knock Norris out. It's up to you. Come on, Joe. Doesn't matter where Max qualifies here. No. Show you fucking. Oh. And Max up to the top by 5/10. That's typical Max. That's typical Max there. Wow. Hamilton out in Q1. Complains about the car. Yeah, his teammate is 2 seconds up the road from him. And Norris almost getting knocked out there by Lawson, Bottas, and Stroll. Yikers, man. Yikers. Yeah. Everyone talks about Hamilton being good in the wet. He was not good in the wet today. Oofed. Wow. Not Bottas. Hamilton will not be happy with that. What do you mean, why? What do you mean, why? You're literally 2 seconds off of your teammate. What do you mean? Why? Just admit, just say, look, I'm not comfortable with this car at the moment in the wet. I should have done better. Saying the car's poo when your teammate is 2 seconds ahead? I'm sorry, that's just embarrassing. Anyways, Zhou, in last, as always. You know, if you could gamble on who comes P20, you could probably gamble on Zhou consistently and make some good money from that. He got out-qualified by his teammate by 1.6 seconds. Hulkenberg got out-qualified by rookie Behrman by 4/10. And that's crazy, man. When you think about it, Haas, if it was dry, Haas would have been top 10 this weekend. But because of the wet, their car just doesn't seem comfortable in those conditions. So both going out in Q1 there. The only team to have both drivers out in Q1. Colapinto obviously crashed, ended up getting out-qualified by his teammate by 2.2 seconds. Jesus. And Hamilton out-qualified by his teammate by 2 seconds out in Q1. Norris, very, very, very close there on the verge. Not sure if he's just slow or if he made a mistake and just couldn't string it together. But either way, very close, very close. That was a good session, though. And now we've got 2 more sessions of that and a race today. Hell yeah. What was I going to say, though? As I expected, the rookies obviously going out due to the conditions. But the fact that they made it through to Q2, I mean, not to glaze, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good. To be fair, though, he's got wet experience, and Behrman and Colapinto don't. Yeah, Zhou's got to go, man. Zhou's got to go. Remember, Max got a penalty for the Grand Prix. True. Regardless of where Max starts, he will be starting 5 places down in the race. I'm somewhat of a McLaren fan, and even I was kind of wanting Lando to go out there for the lols. That's crazy. Okanayuki looked to set up the car very much for the wet, what I saw in Q1. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. Who's decided to commit their setup to a wet setup, and who's been able to adapt their car from what already existed in sprint quali and the sprint to qualifying now for the wet? Because obviously they don't have much time to get the car set up for the wet. Max sounds comfortable. I said it in Discord. If it's wet, Max is qualifying on pole and winning the race. Wait, what did Lewis say? Did he say I suck at driving? Did he make any mistakes? To be fair, the car's bumping a lot there. Yeah, he's completely missed the apex. Oh, so that would have been lap time invalidated. Did he say undrivable? Oh, okay. Man, he struggled. Look, I understand their car's dookie hole, but you just have to adapt, and Russell adapted, and Lewis didn't. Kibby makes Q2 in that car, you reckon? We'll have to wait and see. What's this dashboard that he's using? What, me? This one? This is multi-viewer. Williams fan here, major double-edged sword. Yeah, that sucks that Colapinto went out. I would have liked to see what he did, but again, that's you know, kind of expected from a rookie in those conditions. Maybe it was Angela, man. I feel like Lewis has lost the plot since Angela's gone. Lewis is aging. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Lewis, though. I don't want to say he's definitely not in his prime anymore. I think we can all agree. I think everyone, including Lewis fans, can agree he's not in his prime anymore. I think it's... What the fuck is that steak doing? Alright, Q2 time. Let's get the timer up. Yeah, look, I don't think Lewis is washed. I don't think he's, like, you know, fully lost his touch. He's definitely not in his prime. I think it just comes down to the mentality. I think he's clearly clocked out with Mercedes. I think since he's signed with Ferrari, since this car's been bad, I wouldn't be surprised if he's putting less time into the gym, if he's putting less time into driver briefings and the simulator work and stuff like that. I don't think he's fully dedicated to this team like he was. And I do think that's a sign of Lewis's attitude of being a 7-time champ. I have a tweet drafted, actually, I wanted to put out at some point, talking about the mentality of Lewis and like comparing it to Sainz, right? Look at Sainz, right? He knows he's not going to be at Ferrari. Like, the comparison. Sainz dropped by the team, clearly not being favored as the number one driver, yet is still giving it his all and winning races. Meanwhile, Lewis, the one that chooses to leave the team, is still being arguably favored in the team. Maybe not as much as George, obviously, but is clearly not giving it his all in interviews, not giving it his all on track. And it kind of goes to show the person that Lewis is in comparison to Sainz, where Lewis is kind of like, oh, well, I'm a 7-time champ, doesn't really matter. Like, whereas Sainz is like, I've still got everything to prove, you know? And yeah. You could argue it's not great from Lewis. You can think what you want, but I think it's more just a testament to how good Sainz is in that sense. All right, time is up. Sync on up. Q2 is beginning. Piastri on Inters, so it's still wet for now, and unless Piastri goes up to the top, then we'll see everyone come in for Inters. Jones FPS and Huning, there goes the follows. Maybe Inters in Q2, maybe at the end. I know, it looks very wet still though. Fuck's sakes. Sainz to Red Bull. That's the latest rumor on the street, isn't it? It's going to rain again and times will get higher. Probably some Merc is cooked. And they were cooked. You were right. You were right. We have a look at what Twitter's saying right now. That's a good tweet from Arava. Bro, just let Hamilton race Senna's McLaren at this point. Regardless, he'll come last, but at least one will be in a good car. Alright, Piastri on the Inters. How will he look? Is it Inter time? Alright. Stroll up to the top. That's what we like to see. Stroll is low-key kind of like been good in these conditions in the past, which is surprising for a driver of his caliber. Imagine Lewis pulls a faster lap than Senna's car, then just back. But yeah, we will be watching Lewis's Ed Senna McLaren lap later on today, 30 minutes before the build-up. So yeah, stick around after qualifying today. We've got a lot to watch, a lot to talk about. Yeah, Turkey 2021 is an example of when Stroll's done good in these conditions. It's his pole position. Okay, Piastri third fastest on the Inters. So it looks maybe on the crossover. This could be interesting at the end of the session here. Do you opt for the Inters? Lando coming in for the Inters. But Max is still setting the quickest lap on the wets. I don't know. It's going to be very touch and go at the end here. Excuse me. Shows Drew is once a year non-shitty race. Wow, Bottas is proving me very wrong. Bottas and Perez, they are so shit in the wet normally, and they are doing good so far. Okay, they need to keep stringing it together. But right now, they're looking good. What time is the Lewis thing? So 30 minutes before the race build up. So 1 p.m. British time. Maybe they'll sack it off if it's raining, but who knows? You think the crossover is here? Okay, there you go. Piastri's improving on the inters. Okay, it's definitely inters now. Piastri's 5/10 up. What's happening with Lewis? He's driving Ayrton Senna's 1990 McLaren for a little bit of like a show run for 20 minutes after qualifying today. Yeah, there you go. Definitely inters now. 6 cents up. So the wet tires, again, like I said before, are basically fucking useless. If it's wetter than what it was today, it's red flagged. If it's any drier than Q1, it's inters. Wet tires just basically pointless. Bin them off. Get some new ones in. Name 3 former F1 drivers you want back. Ooh. Oh, Russell spun. He's good, he's good, he's good. 3 former F1 drivers I want back. Nico Rosberg. Love Nico Rosberg. I think I'd have been a Nico Rosberg fan if I got to watch him. Yeah, just on the throttle a bit too early there. Yeah, I'd say prime Daniel Ricciardo as well. Good shout, good shout. I'm just trying to think of drivers that I've liked in the past, because obviously most drivers, or every driver I've liked, is still in the sport, really, because I obviously started watching in 2019. Yeah, I'd say Rosberg, Ricciardo, and wow, Piastri's going even quicker on these inters now. I don't know, man. Kimi? I wasn't really like a big Kimi Räikkönen fan. I mean, from a sporting standpoint, yeah, but I didn't, yeah. I was thinking someone like Montoya, someone who's like good at driving, but also got that attitude with them. Also Ricciardo, Rosberg, and Montoya. But I'd have to look at a whole list of drivers to make my decision. I mean, from an iconic standpoint, I'd say like Ayrton Senna or Prost or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, or Lauda or something like that. But oh, signs gone off. Liam P3, that's what we like to see. Is he good or has he crashed? Oh, he's stopped? He's fully stopped. Oh no. Is he just turning around? Oh my god. That might end the session, so we might make it through to Q3 here still, but oh, that's a rare win gone. Man, more Ferrari mechanics. More Ferrari mechanics. I mean, the Ferrari mechanics in the same boat as Williams now. No nap for you. Oh, look, he's like, fuck's sake, it's my lunch break, my nap break. Yeah, that's not good from Sainz. I don't feel like Ferrari were really in the fight this weekend, but for the Constructors' Championship, that is not good. And good point, Norris is sitting P11 right now, so obviously the timer pauses, but is this going to be the same as Colapinto, just too much on the throttle? Whoa. Such a slow crash, but downhill and too much throttle. That was not good. That was not good. Was it hardly any throttle? It sounded like a lot of throttle to me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, so obviously clock does pause in quali, but it just depends if the conditions get worse. But from the seams of it, it's not going to rain more, so we should see We should see Norris be able to improve, but it is risky right now. Also, the Alpines, they were looking really good earlier, and Sonoda, but they're kind of just stuck down there now. Oh, I didn't do Q2. All right, who do I think is going to go out in Q2? I would have said Bottas. Stroll, Ocon, maybe Albon, Liam. I think Gasly will make it through to Q3, to be honest. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some big dogs go out here. Perez is actually looking good, man. I'm really proud of Perez right now. Oh, so yeah, Lando did a very similar thing to Sainz, but too much throttle. It's so touchy out there. .2 seconds lost from that oversteer. My lord. Digson, Dinglu, thank you guys for the follows on the stream. By the way, if you are enjoying the stream so far, please consider hitting the follow button down below. We do watch-alongs for every single F1 session. And we're going to be live all the way through to qualifying today, so be sure to stick around. We've got a big stream ahead. Who makes it now that Sainz is out? Yes, I think Sainz will get knocked out here. Someone will improve. Oh my god, that rear wing is toast. Look at that shit. I mean, he will have the car ready for the race, but that car is, yeah, that's some more, what do you call it? Not budget, what's it called? Damage. What do you call it? Damage leaderboard. You know what I'm calling about. Oh no, rain coming. Wow, if Norris gets knocked out here. Max and Lando could end up starting kind of near each other with Max's 5-place grid pen. This is interesting. If we have Sainz out, Destructors Championship, that's it. If we have Sainz out, Lewis out, Norris out, and Max with a 5-place grid penalty, we could see some rando on pole. Liam Dawson pole. Let's manifest it, guys. Let's manifest it. New Retro Way, Niels. Thank you guys for the follows. All the way through to qualifying, you say? All the way through the race. Sorry, all the way through the race. All the way through the race. Perez pole. That'd be cool. He's not going to pole this year, right? Yeah, that car's fucking munted. Stroll pole. I mean, he was pretty poo in Q1, but he's looking good now on the intertire. Any news on the Twitter? New enters. Alright, we're resuming in 3 minutes. Oh, you can hear people coming out to the pit lane now. Just joined by the red flag. Sainz crashed at turn 2. Love the incorporation of the Duracell logo on the Williams car and helmet. Certainly the clear out a bit late. Very risky if someone else does crash. Or rain more on 5 ends. Oh no, alright, so you gotta get your laps in quick. So not sure why Leclerc's taking so long to come out. Look at Bottas, man, keep it on the grid. Again, I'm surprised he's doing well. He's usually kind of poo in the wet. Just gonna leave the debris there, fair enough. What the fuck? Hugh? Wakey wakey. Checker was saying, if we're going to come out at the back of the pack anyway, we may as well stay in the garage. 1, I don't get my feetsies cold. But 2, we can keep the tire blankets on the car for a little bit longer. And then Hugh goes, it's going to get better through the session. Yeah, Checo fucking realizes that, man. He's just saying, like, we may as well have sat in the garage instead of sitting in the fucking pit lane for 3 minutes. Can you repair that car in time? They don't have overnight, like, normal. 4 hours should be plenty. Yeah, Hugh literally with an AI response there. Yeah, they're literally about no points in the pit lane, exactly. Nelson in front will run into back markers on his first lap. Yeah, true, true. Alright, I've pre-fired my timer. Ponden, the camera quality is on point, looking good. Thank you, Simply Lovely. I upgraded my camera to 4K. I bought a lens that allows me to have 4K without it being cropped in. But my camera overheats after like 2 hours, so I think I'm going to go back to 1080p, unfortunately. Timer is ticking. Yeah, I pre-fired it. So when it resumes, it should be bang on the time. Ready? Watch. Because, yeah, pretty much that was counting down 30 seconds. I just added 30 seconds to the pause time. The 4K car really highlights your skull. Oh, my God. What the fuck? How is it 3 seconds off? Lad, you've lied to me. You lied to me. Okay, well, I'm never doing that again. Alright, time is up. Sync it up. Wilbur, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for subbing to the stream. Appreciate you using your free Prime Gaming sub. 24 months, 2 years. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate the support, man. Bottas Q3. He could make it here. I think signs will be out. Sharp good lens is the way to go. Yeah, lens over camera most. Lens and lighting, superior to camera. But if you have the camera, you may as well have the lens and lighting as well. But yeah, if you've got a shitty camera, not shitty camera. If you've got a camera and you're thinking, oh, I want to upgrade the camera. No. Upgrade your lens and lighting. And then upgrade the camera last. It's like when people ask, should I upgrade my wheel or my pedals? Always upgrade the pedals first. Braking and throttle is more important than the feel of the wheel. I mean, having the feel of the wheel is important, but being able to brake smoothly, so good. So much more important. Twitch going high res anyway with AV1. Yeah, so that's the thing. I upgraded my camera to 4K because I've got a 1440p monitor now. So my game plays at 1440p and I want to record videos at 4K, blah, blah. Anyways, and then I'm getting ready for when Twitch adds AV1 and I can stream in 1440p. You can already stream in 1440p to Twitch. It's just a bit limiting. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do because my camera just overheats. Your stream is like 60 seconds behind. Do keep in mind, guys, if you're watching the stream on Twitch right now, you can go over to my YouTube channel. I multi-stream to YouTube now as well for all F1 sessions. And on YouTube, you can rewind the playback. So you can delay the YouTube, you can pause the YouTube stream to sync it up with your real broadcast if you prefer that. So feel free to head over to the YouTube channel. Linked at the top of the stream, the pinned message. Alright, we might stand up here. Oh wait, why did I just link my Twitch? What the fuck? I meant to link my YouTube. Okay, Norris improves. 1.2 seconds off Piastri though. That's what I was meant to type. Leclerc's in the drop-off zone. He's got to be careful here. That's going to be on Formula Come for sure. The Williams looks very stiff. Albon's head is just bobbing. Alonso up to the top. So Sainz is out. Perez in the drop zone. Wow, Bottas P6. Good work. I just ripped ass and you guys didn't even know because I muted my mic. Ocon, Yuki, Bottas, all looking good so far. All looking very good. Albon purple sector 1 as well. Wow. Could we see an Albon pole? A Williams. Oh, yellow flag. Who's this for? Leclerc P. I made it out. Oh no. Come on, Max. Max, you need to improve. Checo, you need to improve. Norris is up. Where the fuck's Max? Max, where are you? Don't tell me Red Bull have thrown with this. Please. Please. Stroll, I'll not be happy with you. Oh no, fuck. Albon's up. Albon's lost time in sector 3 there. Liam's up. Come on, Max. Oh no. Are they gonna back out? Okay, Stroll's fine. No! Fuck's sakes! Why is it red? He literally got going at... Oh. Max is starting P17. What are you doing, mate? Stop driving. You've got no fucking rear wing and you've already red flagged the session. Oh! Okay, at this point... Oh, that's actually big for the championship. This is fucking big for the championship. Red Bull, why the fuck are you sending the drivers out so late in wet conditions? When you... Oh, I mean, I guess they were... Fuck's sakes. What was that, like the 4th mistake Stroll made this fucking weekend? This session, this wet session. I mean, I know it's hard, but like, I felt like we were cutting to a Stroll replay every 2 seconds. Fuck's sakes. Checo is actually looking fucking good for once. Max is starting P17. At this point, you may as well take a whole new fucking car, start from the pit lane. That's big for the championship. Prior to this weekend, wow. Wait, did I leave that on red flag the whole time? Did I not change that to Q2 that whole time? Oh my god, I forgot to update my thing. Fuck. I knew the red flag was coming. Yeah, add another engine, add another gearbox, start from the pit lane. But yeah, coming into this weekend, it was, all right, if Lando finishes P2 and Max finishes P6 like Mexico, Lando will win the championship by the end of the year. But I was like, oh, well, Max isn't going to finish P6 every race. Now we're coming to this weekend. Lando might win, and Max might not even make it in the points if it's a wet race. It's going to be so hard to overtake, but fuck me. This is going to be a good Grand Prix. Like, I'm obviously devastated for Max. Oh no, here's his radio. It's going to be like, fuck, cunt, shit, fuck. Oh no, here we go. Okay, is he going to be mad at the FIA? Is he going to be mad at Stroll? Or is he going to be mad at his team? I think he's going to be mad at his team here. Yoss is not happy. He's like, fuck sakes, man. I just had breakfast with Christian. And now Max is out in Q2. Fuck, man. That's big for the championship. I don't know why they haven't played Max's radio. Probably because he swore too much. Okay, look, from a Max Verstappen Red Bull fan standpoint, I'm not happy. From a F1 entertainment sporting point of view, we've got the championship leader with 4 races to go, starting from the back of the grid in his favorite condition, whilst the championship contender is probably going to start pole And that's going to be a big swing of points coming into the end of the season. So, like, look. Yeah. It's hard being in the position I'm in sometimes, because at the end of the day, like, I'm an F1 fan at the end of the day, and this just makes this weekend even more intense and more entertaining, and the rest of the season more entertaining. But at the same time, it's my fucking team and my driver going out in Q2 because of a shit decision to come out last. In good news though, Liam P4, leader of the Red Bull guys right now. Okay, at this point, just swap. Just put Max and Checo in the V Cup. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Apologies for it saying red flag here. I completely forgot to change it. Bro, Checo is actually looking fucking good. That might have been the best Checo's looked in so long. The thing is, I don't know about you guys, I just have this thing deep down inside me that's like, Max will still finish P3 tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, I've only just realized. They red flagged the session. They did the exact same thing as yesterday. They red flagged the session a minute after Stroll crashed. Right after Lando finished his lap. Again, I'm not saying that they're intentionally doing this to help Lando, right? I don't want people to think I'm saying FIA bullshit. Oh, they're biased. No. But why are they waiting 1 minute to red flag a session, which in the end puts one driver through to Q3 and knocks the 5 drivers out? It's fucking bullshit. How do you see Stroll in the wall with no rear wing and go, you know what? Let's wait for 3 drivers to cross the line. Oh, Norris has crossed the line. Okay. Liam's crossed the line. Okay. Sonoda's crossed the line. Okay. All right, let's red flag it now. Max, get fucked. Get fucked, pussy. You're starting from the back. That just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Must be boomers in there. Our reactions. Rules are rules. Exactly. You see a car stopped on the side of the track and you're not red flagging the session. To spice up the season, 100% following the script. After 2022 and 2023, they're like, fuck, guys. We need to get the scripts out again. They've hired WWE. Oh, here's the radio. Oz is Checo. Yes, Checo. Well, okay. I completely agree with Checo. Apart from that last part, like, it doesn't matter. You still wouldn't have got your lap in. They needed to be out earlier in the pit lane. But I respect Checo a lot for telling Hugh, no, don't give me that shit. That was fucking stupid. And for once, Checo can actually talk shit, because he was actually doing good this whole weekend, that whole session. He was from the start of Q1 all the way through to then, he was actually doing good. So there's no like, oh, well, he would have gone out anyway. He actually would have made Q3 and qualified well. Fuck me. Just woke up. Fuck, I'm missing quali. You are Lamathel. You are. I'm assuming a lot of Americans are probably just waking up now for qualifying because of the daylight saving. Am I wrong? You guys set your times wrong because you didn't anticipate the daylight saving change. G Flora, it's Owen Wake. Thank you, Ferocious Fish, New Retro Way. Thank you guys for the follows. And Sophia, thank you for the 100 bits. Vintage Interlagos Aura once again, says Fujiet. First Lance W. Wait. I haven't even spoken about the other drivers yet. So Gasly gets knocked out. That's unfortunate, man. I think he easily would have made Q3 there. Sainz obviously gets knocked out, deserved after crashing. Perez and Max out. That fucking sucks. And Bottas out as well. He looked like he was going to make Q3. In the end, Tsunoda makes Q3. I think he deserved it. He was doing well. Stroll makes Q3. Well done. Russell, Ocon. Wow, Ocon out-qualifies Gasly. Leclerc, Albon, Lawson, Piastri, Alonso, Norris. Wow. We've only got 2, 3. We've only got 3 big dogs. 4 big dogs. We've only got 4 big... I'd say 3.5. Russell's a half a big dog at the moment in that Merc. We've got 4 big dogs in quali. We've got 6 fucking midfield teams. How has this happened? How has this happened? Alright, qualifying will start in 3 minutes. I didn't realize woke up early. Stupid ass daylight savings time. The biggest question I have is mainly with Sainz. If they can't fix his car before the Grand Prix, that would be insane. No, he should be fine. He should be fine. Usually they can repair a car like that in 2 hours. They've got 4 hours this weekend. So, yeah. Or maybe 3.5 because you got to get it to the grid. Alright, let's turn this red flag off. Let's get the Q3 up, considering I've completely forgot to do it before. Wow. Again, just to reiterate, I'm obviously sad. You know, from a Red Bull fan standpoint, I'm sad. But from an F1 entertainment... I cannot wait to see Max carve through the field tomorrow to try salvage his points in the championship. All right. Q3 time. What are our predictions? Get them in chat now. I'm going to say Norris P1. I'm going to say Piastri P2. Russell P3. No. Leclerc P3. Russell P4. That's the big dogs. Then I'm going to say... I'm going for it. Lawson P5. Then I'm going to go Albon, Tsunoda, Alonso, Stroll, Ocon. All right. That's my top 10 there. That's my top 10. Let me know your top 10 in chat. This has been one of the craziest qualities ever. Yeah, this has been hectic. So Max is starting P17 since he's got an engine swap. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if he starts from the pit lane with all new parts. Come on, Liam. Liam's going to pull Magnussen here. He's going to come out, get pole. Someone's going to crash. Pole position. Yeri Fajum. Thank you for the follow. Wait. I just congratulated Stroll for making Q3. He literally fucked the car. No. Stroll does not deserve to be in Q3 here. Fuck off. In all of that mess, I completely forgot Stroll crash. I just said Stroll would do better than Ocon. All right, switch that one around. I completely forgot that man retired. This has been crazy, man. This has been crazy. Red flag should have raced the fastest lap at the time, and that's it. I agree. Oh, wow. Okay, first 5 minutes is where it's at, apparently. I'm gonna shut my window so I can scream. Oh! He is fuming. Oh, he's fucked. He is fucked off. If you didn't hear Max on the Sky interviews, he's just gone, it's fucking ridiculous, man. Why are they not red flagging it straight away? And then, is it Rosanna? Responded saying, oh, they just didn't think it was unsafe until blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, you know what? It's bullshit to talk about. I don't even want to talk about it. He is mad. As he should be. As he should be. All right, let's get the session timing up now. Karoon! He was in the wrong place at the wrong time, 100%. But You shouldn't be able to be in the right place at the right time because the FIA wait 1 minute to red flag a session. Did you wipe or let it crust? I let it crust all the time, man. Again, I don't want anyone in chat to think I'm saying the FIA are favoring Norris. That's not my point. I would have said the exact same thing if it was the other way around. I would have said the exact same thing if it was Lewis Hamilton getting affected by it. Why are you not red flagging the session, bring out a VSC or a safety car straight away? The same thing happens in a race where we sit here dawdling under a yellow flag for 2 minutes, wasting laps before they safety car it. If a car's fucked off the side of the track, it's clearly a safety car. All right, this is going to be a big session here. Apparently the first 5 bins is what matters. I swear if Lando wins the championship, imagine. Again, it just makes the end of the season more exciting. I blame Johnny Herbert. It's like Michael Massey never left. When was the last time no Lewis or Max in Q3? Oh, good point. Probably been a very, very long time. Does anyone have the stat for that? Alright, but at least you got the V-carbs. At least you got the V-carbs. Alright, Ocon should go up to the top. 26.2. What times were they sitting last session? Piastri goes ahead of Ocon by 2 tenths. That's a good lap from Ocon, not gonna lie. And Norris goes 4 tenths up on both of them. Nice lap, Albon. Come on, Lawson. We can get ahead of Ocon here. You pray that Norris gets P10. Wow, good lap from Yuki. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. Bro, this season started to feel like 2021, man. Controversy, drama, wet sessions, delayed session, red flags. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Russell up to P2. That was a respectful lap, but Piastri's 8 tenths up. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. The track is getting better and better. This is all about timing now. Well done to Ocon for capitalizing on that. And Piastri goes another 4 tenths up. And Norris will probably go even more up. Albon! And 5 tenths up. Norris goes. Piastri's slacking like 5 tenths behind Lando. Yellow flag. Albon's off track. Wait, Alonso? He's crashed? Red flag again! What's Alonso done? Oh my God! What is happening, guys? Keep it on the track! No way Albon's gonna get a P2 here, dude. No way Albon's gonna get a P2. Holy. Dude, imagine a world where Norris finished his lap already and Albon gets pole. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I just realized. Aston Martin in the mud. Both sides of the garage having to work on the car now. Fuck me. Fuck me. All right, as it stands, Norris would be pole. A very great lap from Albon. Mate, my fantasy team, by the way, Norris P1, Piastri P3, Lawson P8, Albon P2, Colapinto's fucking at the back, but he'll make up spots in the Grand Prix. I'm cooking, man. I got 3x on Norris, 2x on Piastri. No one will prove, you reckon? You reckon this will be it? This could be it. This could be it. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain more. Fuck's sakes, Alonso, you've gone and ruined it. We had a good session ahead of us and you've gone and ruined it. I hope it doesn't start raining more because I really wanted to see the end of this qualifying. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Get it off the track. Where even is that? Where even is that? Is that the end of turn 3? Oh no, what the fuck? It's in sector 2. Whoa! That might be the first time I'll say there was a... it wasn't really aquaplaning, to be honest. That is probably the crash. That crash is probably the first time today I can say that's more down to car than the driver. Or more down to just like unlucky condition. Oh, he did nip the curb, to be fair. He did nip the curb. Yeah, actually, I take that back. Wow, another heavy shunt. They're going to take a little while to repair that barrier. It's just going to rain more. I think that's it. I think that could be it for qualifying. Wow, what a fucking session. We don't know if it's over yet, but if it is, thank you guys for tuning on in. Stick around. We'll talk about everything from qualifying after it's all wrapped up. We've then got a big build-up into the race. We've got Lewis Hamilton driving Ayrton Senna's 1990 McLaren. We've got the race build-up live stream. We've got all the previous year's highlights, and there's a lot of them. A lot of good highlights. And then we've got the watch-along for the race itself. So stick around, and if you have been enjoying the stream, hit that follow button down below. We do watch-alongs like this for every single F1 weekend. How many red flags do we have? Is that 3 or 4? Colapinto, Stroll, Alonso, Sainz. That's 4, right? Wow. Maybe we'll get a 5th. Did Coffee just say Bernie Eccleston? Wait, no way he just said that. No way he just said that. Cars are too heavy to fly in the wet. Jean Millie, they develop. I predict we get another red at the end of Q3 if we could, honestly. Everyone's pushing, but this is going to take a while to clean up, man. What a sesh, man. What a sesh. What a sesh. Oh, he did say Bernie Eccleston. There's no way, man. There's no way. That's funny. Oi, oi, oi. Do we stream race here or is it just stats and chat? It's just a watch along, my dude. I can't show the race. It's copyright. Whenever we get a lot of safety cars in the race too, we'd probably benefit Max. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Come on, Liam. Lock the fuck in now. That car's munted. British stewards got what they wanted. I won't be surprised if they just cancel the race and give the win to Lando. Clowns. Well, if they cancel the race, Lando won't get any points, so... I agree with Verstappen. They should have red flagged it earlier, but they also should have never restarted WW29. He was absolutely fine with it. Shock, yeah. I don't think Max was fine with it. I mean, look, this is the thing, right? You're always, as a driver, as a team, you're always going to do everything in your favor to win, right? But people outside of a team can make their you know, can see it for what it actually is. And I mean, we can all look at Abu Dhabi and go, well, that shouldn't have restarted. But you know, that's what happens in sports is you got people, humans behind decisions that get made. And this is another case where it's like, look, I'm not saying they're intentionally doing, just like Abu Dhabi, they're not intentionally trying to let Max win. They're just, I mean, it did end up helping Max win. They're not intentionally doing it for Max. Same with this session. They're not intentionally doing this to favor Lando. It just ends up favoring Lando. And that's why they just need to crack down, man. Crack down. I mean, is it raining that much more? I hope we can improve. Session will not be resumed. Okay, this Pucciato guy's trolling again. Bro's still talking about 2021. I mean, yeah, I don't like to talk about old incidents because they're irrelevant, but I think this is the first year in a while now that we've kind of had a lot of controversy when it comes to the FIA decisions. And David, the 36-month resub, dude. 3 years. Finally 2 years. If Vettel was in the RB, he would have been champion by now. Hashtag blessed. Man United will be Premier League champions. Sorry for no alert. No alerts on the screen still. But Ando, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Appreciate you using your Prime sub for 3 years. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. You need to update that F1 play, man. Oh, cars are coming out. Cars are coming out. Session will resume in 4 minutes. Why is Pucciato lying to me, man? Why is Pucciato lying to me? The best case for Max is race is red flagged early and minimum points handed out. Yeah, true, true. Or best case scenario is it's a full wet race and Max fucking carves through the field like he's done in Brazil 2016, Russia 2021, etc., etc. Could you imagine paying for this ticket and you just watch what ran for hours? Yeah. I would hate to be at a Grand Prix when it rains. I have been at a Grand Prix when it rains. Fucking sucks. I was in the paddock as well. I've been in the paddock when it rains and it fucking sucks. I've been in the fucking GA when it's raining and it fucking sucks. GA Silverstone when it rained was the worst experience ever. I was fucking cold. I was wet. It was windy. My white shoes were muddy as hell. It was bad, man. It was bad. If McLaren don't want to this race, I'll be so fucking mad. I mean, they need to, man. Fucking 4 of the big dogs are down and out for the count. Their only pressure is Russell in a boat. I mean, a boat would be pretty good in these conditions. And Leclerc, who doesn't look like Ferrari on it this weekend. All right, please improve lap times. I want to see some improvements on the laps here. First time I can actually watch Brazil. Were you watching Q1 and Q2? My apricot strawberry Red Bull is out, guys. What do you think of apricot strawberry? I don't buy apricot strawberry often, but it was on GoPuff, so I bought it. It's nice. It's nice. I do prefer the more like I don't know how to explain it. I was gonna say fruity flavors, but these are two fruits. More like my favorite flavors are coconut berry, June berry. Maybe I just like berry. Nom, 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 nom. Leclerc fined 10k by the FIA for Mexico GP interview. Yeah. Whack. Red Bull suck again. What's up, rate mate? Red Bull suck again? Bro, they were looking good. They were actually contesting for P1, P2. Genuinely. I can actually say that. Checo was looking good. And then red flag fucked them. Does Red Bull make a lemon flavor drink there? I don't think they've ever made a lemon flavor, no. They need a mango flavor. They need a. I feel like lemon would be disgusting, but maybe like a lime. Ooh, a limey flavor would be nice. Yeah. Checo is looking good. W Red Bull payroll. Fuck off. Peach flavor. Yeah, I got a peach flavor already. It's the brown can. There's an organic zesty lemon. Yeah, true. I mean, organics, I guess, isn't the energy drink, though. But I gotta lie. The organics, some of the organics are, like, okay, the ginger beer organics is nice because it's like ginger beer or ginger ale, whatever you want to call it. But obviously, like, the tonic and the, what's the other ones? They're mainly used for mixing. But they had the fucking fizzy peach organics in Austria. It just came out. I think I had like 6 cans of the fizzy peach a day. So the Red Bull organics aren't caffeinated. They're just like meant to be like mixers or like sparkling drinks. So fucking good. Sad organics isn't available here. Or at least not in stores. Because it's fucking goated. Alright, Q3 about to begin. Let's get the timer up. How's it go though, Josh? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, time is up. Sync on up, guys, for the final session. Verstappen tasting his own medicine and look who's whining. What? What does that mean? Verstappen. When the fuck has Max ever crashed? Tasting his own medicine and look who's what? What? When has Max ever crashed in qualifying? Ever? Okay, Saudi 2021 fair, but that fucked himself. All right, please improve laps. Please improve laps. Don't tell me we've had all 3 sessions cucked by a fucking flag. Verstappen is so 2019. Even before that, 2018 and beyond and before. That the last time he like crashed, and you could arguably be like, all right, that was dumb, Max. That was silly. Was Monaco practice 2018. Since then, he's been like locked in. But yeah, 2016, 17, 18, Max was a menace. Oh, Russell's lost the rear there. That's going to cost him some time. I mean, he's still got 5 minutes. All right, Lawson pole. We manifest it. We manifest a Lawson pole here. (2021) Azerbaijan. Oh yeah, I forgot Max got out of the car and put a hole in his own tire. It was his fault. I forgot about that. Russell taking the Max Verstappen racing line right there. Wait, who spun? Who spun? Who did Coffee say to spun? No, it's not improving. Come on, guys. We can improve. I know we can. Are you guys trolling? Red flag, GG's, it's over. Okay, you guys are trolling me. That or I'm super delayed. Oh, Yuki? Please don't tell me he's shunted it. Please don't tell me he's shunted it. Please don't tell me you've shunted it. Please don't ruin. I mean, we've still got 4 minutes left. Okay, he's good. 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 Why am I so delayed? The fuck? All right, 1 second off. He's not. This is not looking good right now. Oh, big save from Leclerc. Come on, guys. We need some. What's this for? Another yellow flag. Oh my god, Albon! Oh my god, oh my god! You're literally wasting your team's time! All you needed to do was... He's done this on purpose. He wanted to start P2. He wanted to start P2. Wow, that card's fucked. 2 Williams, 2 Astons need to be fixed. We've still got 3 minutes. We're 5th red flag! We've got our 5th red flag! Okay, there's still 3 minutes. We can still resume. But if it doesn't resume... Albon's P2. With a fucked car. That is not... Oh my god, the Destructors Championship. Wait, does this mean... This might mean Albon passes Checo in the Destructors Championship now. Yeah, he must have... He... This is a really weird place to crash. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, Crofty, calm down. Crofty just said, might have got his first pole in Formula 1. I mean, maybe. Oh, he's holding his arm. Is he okay? Oh. He's holding his arm. Okay, I hope he's good. Oh, no. So how's this happened? Oh, my God. Take your hands off the wheel. Oh, he's kept his hands on the wheel, man. He's kept his hands on the wheel for some reason. Wow, he must have been quick on the radio because his engineer didn't even realize he crashed. That's really weird. I don't even know what to put that down to. Like the only thing I can think of is he's had the brake bias wrong. He's locked the rears and gone to the right, but that would be pretty hard to do. Wow, that car's fucked, man. That's falling to bits. I feel like Albon will be somewhat happy. Not happy. It won't be as bad of a crash if he ends up keeping P2, but he's just given a lot of work for his engineers to do after an early morning. Dotus, thank you for the follow. This has been fucking crazy, man. Now, that might be the first car today that I've seen that I'm like, oh, that's going to be iffy to get fixed in 4 hours. Like, the exhaust pipe's fucked. Probably the internals of the engine are fucked. Can you believe it? They insta-red flagged it. He crashed. Oh, he's off track, red flag. It's not that hard to do. It's not that hard to do, is it? Yeah, that might not be race ready. Oh, everything's fucked. The side pod's fucked. The front's fucked. Yeah. And if Albon's injured his wrist as well, then wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't race. So is this where Russell went off track? Yeah, locked the front left. Looks like the front left's fucking everyone off. Piastri fucked his lap too. Oh, so that was the yellow flag was for initially. And Yuki's locked up as well. Oh my god! Same thing as Albon. Holy fuck, he is lucky. He is lucky. That's the exact same thing as Albon. First off, he's lucky that he didn't hit the wall, and he's lucky that he didn't get stuck in the gravel. I mean, when you see a session like this, you can really see why they're scared to run in certain conditions in F1 because, I mean, look, we've had 5 red flags. Imagine if it was worse than this. All right. Come on, lads. We need to go out and we need to set quicker times to top off this awesome session. Creedra, Fixie, C. Kelly, thank you guys for the follows. If they continue this race, someone is having a serious career-ending injury, you reckon? I mean, you can say that about any conditions in any F1 track, right? It just depends on how you crash, really. Wet tires are never going to get used. Good point. Really good point from Ted. With the limited staff Williams have, obviously, to work on 2 cars and the Williams part, the limited parts, will they sacrifice Colapinto's car to focus on Albon's? Will they give the worse parts to Colapinto to favor Albon? You know, similar to what happened with Logan back in Australia this year. Because I don't feel like there's a proper reason for Valves do that. Albon's car's not repairable, you reckon? The car will be pit lane anyway, yeah. Will Aston Martin be able to repair 2 cars for the race? Yeah, that's what we're talking about now. Williams and Aston, it's going to be interesting to see what they do. This has been a crazy session, man. Fuck off, Puchen. I'm gonna have to start timing you out for this fake news. Crazy for chess, same with the follow. This is probably gonna take a little bit of time to get the barriers fixed up. I want to have the job of the guy in the back of the ATV, just riding around on the back doing nothing. Foreman's to a restart. Let's go. Yeah, could this be the craziest Sunday in Formula 1 history? A mad qualifying, a mad race. What's the weather looking like for race start time, by the way? Alright, session resumes in 3 minutes. How are they going to fix the cars on time? Yeah. We've been going for an hour and 30 minutes, by the way, and we're still not done. Ocon's car's going backwards. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Hold your brakes. Team principal trusting the drivers to not fuck it after this is brave. Yeah, true. But you're also fighting for better positions. Okay, Russell opting to come out later to have more temp in his tires. We're going to see Mad Max on 2016 Brazilian Grand Prix in today's race. Yeah. It's good. I think we're in for an absolute class race, man. I'm getting Sochi 2021 vibes. You know, wet session, wet qualifying, grids all over the shop. Coming into a race where it starts dry and ends wet, or starts wet, ends dry. It's gonna be good, man. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, guys, stick around after qualifying today. We've got a lot to talk about. Oh. Rain starting again. Fuck's sakes. Yeah, stick around after qualifying. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to watch. True, to be fair, it's less time to fix the cars now. It'll be 3.5 hours instead of 4. They're going to be cutting it close, man. But we have seen turnarounds from practice to qualifying, you know, in the past, so. I mean, with Max out, McLaren have this locked in. We said that about Monza. We said that about, Why is it Will Joseph so scared of Lando? Lando, please don't hurt me, but please don't crash the car. That's literally your job. Like, the fact that he's scared to talk to Lando shows how Lando's attitude over the radio affects him. But at the same time, it's his job to not let it affect him. But, like, it's a fair thing to say. Like, look, if the conditions are worse and you're not improving your lap time, don't try harder and shunt it into the barrier. All right? You're already fucking pole at the moment, so chill. Clive, thank you for the follow. You think they can fix the car in a short time? I've seen them fix cars quicker than this in between practice and qualies, so they should be okay. The problem is Aston and Williams have 2 cars to work on. Max has a 5-place grid penalty, so he'll be starting P17. He's never like stern with them. It's always gentle or just asking him things. Yeah, he's too scared to do his job. Bono, I feel like Bono's an elite. You've got GP who's like just chill with Max, you know, typical, like anyone who's played competitive sports before, GP is exactly what you need for a person like Max, where it's like you both bicker, but you both know at the end of the day, like that's your job, right? That you're doing your job and you're doing what you can to win. Let me just get this timer up first. Then you've got Bono, who is very firm with Lewis, talks really well with Lewis, but also when Lewis is crying, he acknowledges it and just, you know, he knows that, like, all right, let Lewis do his job, but he's not a pushover. And then you've just got Will Joseph, who's like, would you like to pit, Lando? It's starting to rain. You don't want to pit? Okay. We recommend you pit, but that's okay. What time is the race? The race is in 3 hours? 3 hours. No. 3.5 hours, sorry. 3.5. You're meant to have a 4-hour gap in between. I'm curious to see what time Lewis's Ayrton Senna lap is, because it was meant to be in an hour. Race at 3:30 got moved forward, so yeah. Wonder if they'll delay it another 30 minutes. No, they can't do that now because of broadcasting and all that. They have to stick to the time. Yeah, race is 3:30 local time. No, 3:30 British time. So yeah, 3.5 hours. Is there even a race yet? Nah, this qualifying is for the points now. Imagine this qualifying was for the points. Alright, running on board with Ocon. Oh, locked up. He's good though, he's good. Alright, if I'm Ocon, I just back out now. We'll get the tires warmed up and go for another lap. Don't push too hard on a fucking out lap. Yeah, if you're Ocon, you're kind of fucked here. You're the first car on track, so you're dealing with all the puddles first. To be fair, only 4 tenths down after making a mistake like that. I think we'll see some improvements here. Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam. Yeah, Norris is improving. Okay, good. We're going to have improvement. We're going to have improving laps here. Oh, it tastes like fucking ass. I'm hand washing my cup and it just tastes like detergent. Well, now that Albon's out, I feel like biggest outsider for pole or highest qualifier in the midfield runners is probably Yuki. Or Ocon. Come on, Liam. We need a class lap here. All right, Norris is improving even more. This is great work from Norris at the moment. Piastri doesn't have the confidence. 1.6 seconds off. How is Norris improving? This is so good from him. Wow. That is an amazing lap. First lap improvement? That's insane. Piastri, 2 seconds off. Oh, he's locked up. He's gone. And there we go. Piastri, P3 at best here. Where's Leclerc going to go? Doesn't improve either. He's got one more lap probably. He's got one more lap. Okay, he keeps it good for turn 1. Albon could qualify P2 here after shutting it. Liam's improving. Come on, big dog. Come on. Come on. I want to see a purple. Oh my God. Liam P2. This is what we want. This is what we want. Where's Yuki at? Where's Yuki at as well? Come on, Red Bull sugar-free dominance right here. Oh my God, Yuki. No way. No way. No way. Oh, wait, that's Liam. P2. Let's fucking go. Where's Yuki at though? Oh my God. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's not going to be pole, but it could be a first and second row. Oh my God, Ocon's come and split them. Great lap from Ocon. Great lap. And Norris is still improving. Norris is cracked out right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Awesome lap. And Piastri's fucked up qualifying again. What's that, 3 weeks in a row now? P2 for Russell. That's a good lap, to be fair. Good lap. Good lap. And Leclerc. That's a fucking stinker. Wow. What a qualifying, dude. Holy shit. 5 red flags. An end to Q3. Absolute drama. We've got Yuki in the top 3. Lawson starting P5. That's amazing, man. A rookie coming in these conditions, you've seen two-time champ Fernando Alonso crashing. All these drivers going off. 5 red flags. Liam keeps on the track for a P5. And only 3/10 of his teammate. That's what we love to see. Fuck, man. There was a second there where I thought Yuki was going to get pole. I got confused because I thought that was Yuki crossing the line. So I was like, wait, why did he lose 3/10? And then I realized it was Liam. Fuck me. Awesome lap from the V-Car boys. And Lando, again, big props to him. That's an awesome lap, and Russell did well too. Is that Yuki's? That's going to be Yuki's highest qualifying / race finish, right? Like his highest finish in a session, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to get a Yuki interview? Hell yeah. Again, that's 3 weeks in a row Oscar has shut the bed. This is not good for the constructors. This is not good for helping Lando. But man, we've got a corker of a race. Not tomorrow. Later on today. Stick around. We've got 3.5 hours. No, 3 hours and 15 minutes now until the race starts. We're going to be live all the way through to it. So stick around. If you enjoyed the watch along, hit the follow button down below. We do watch alongs like this for every single session, for every single Grand Prix weekend. But that might be my favorite qualifying session of the year. That was chaos. This is why we need to run in the wet. In safe conditions, of course, but this is why we need to run in the wet. We see drivers, we see drivers just on another level. We see people under pressure making mistakes. That was a fucking amazing session. Holy shit. The only thing I didn't like about that session was the amount of people I was looking forward to watching. Max, Checo, Bottas, to name a few, who weren't able to actually perform in qualifying because of the shitty red flags. You know what I mean? Like, I would have loved to have seen Max versus Lando in Q3 there. Yuki! He can barely jump over the fence. Awesome stuff. I'm really happy for Yuki, man. Dude, there's a world where we have a wet session and Yuki can try hold on for a P3 there. And love that. Liam going up to congratulate him. Oh, they cut off a bit. Fuck me. I love Yuki, man. He looks like he's so short. He looks like a bobblehead with his helmet on. Wow. Do you know what I've just realized? This is massive for VCarb's championship. They were starting to lose grips on Haas in the championship. And now, if they end up finishing both drivers well into the top 10 like this could be some big points up for grabs. All right, interviews. Let's have a listen. And we will pay out the predictions for Lando as well. Well done to everyone who predicted Lando. 31%. Lando Norris. Minecraft, thank you for the follow. They're only 10 points off Haas. Oh, I thought it was more than that. Oh, they're looking good then now. It's meant to be half an hour before the build-up SK, so 2.5 hours before the race, but it might change, who knows. I won't be surprised if they bin it off because it's wet and they don't want to risk crashing the car and the safety and blah, 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 but we'll see. We don't need Brad Pitt for F1 to be absolute cinema. Facts. I think it's every time qualifying was on a Sunday, a German driver qualified on pole. Or was it had they won? Both Astons and Albon won't start, in my opinion. I think one from each team won't start. I think one from each team. Sainz should be okay. He only broke his rear wing. It actually was kind of fucked, wasn't it? Are we going to do interviews with the top three? Yes, we're going to Yuki interview. This man, I'll keep complimenting him. Sleeper build. When there's chaos, when there's people crashing, when his teammates going out in Q1, he's always there. P3, and today, P2. Russell just wanted to fuck off. He had enough. Yuki! We gotta lower the camera for him. Woo! Wait. That's a good point. VCARB was the highest placing team. Hell yeah. Because Russell's teammates down in last. Piastri, Norris' teammate down in 8th. Leclerc's teammates nowhere to be seen. The Astons both fucking crashed. And Ocon's teammate went out in Q2. Crazy. Horner gonna call up Yuki to take out Lando. Oh my god. Yuki leading P1, turn 1, I reckon. Do we think Ricciardo could have achieved what Liam and Yuki did today? To be honest, I don't think he would have been able to. I don't know, man. It's hard to say because Ricciardo wasn't really bad at VCARB. Wow. What a session, man. What a session. That was fucking amazing. I cannot wait now for the race later today. Wait, why are we cutting to a max replay? What is this? Oh, this is Q2's. This is Stroll's crash. I swear, Sky Sports love Max, man. Lando's just got pole. We've just ended Q3. Instantly to the Max drama. "40 seconds it took the red flag to come out. That is fucked. Max was not happy in the interview I listened to. I can't wait to hear all the other interviews. Oh, here we go. Christian interview. So I know this isn't a part of the normal watch along, but I want to have a listen. Huh? How is Simon Laserbeam defending this? So Simon Laserbeam and Crofty are saying, okay, so all the cars had already passed Stroll by the time the crash happened. So you may as well let the drivers finish their lap until they get to the crash. But then that's creating an unfair advantage because then half the people get to finish their lap and half don't. Whether it's a safety thing or not, that's just doesn't make sense. Oh, it's fucking Damon Hill. Of course it's fucking Damon Hill on the broadcast this weekend. Oh, what's he got to say? Fair from... Christian doesn't help the accusations, does he? Like complimenting Yuki and Liam. Guys, we're just sister teams, guys. I'm gonna compliment Liam and Yuki. All right. We're gonna close the broadcast down. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the watch along now. For my YouTube viewers, thank you all for watching. We are going to continue the stream over on my Twitch channel. We will obviously be live later on today for a race watch along. But YouTube viewers, click the link in chat. Come over to Twitch. We're gonna be live for the next 3.5 hours or 3 hours, all the way up until the race. So come join us. Who's in chat though? Yuki P3. Yuki will get the Red Bull seat, you reckon? Yeah, that was an awesome lap from him. More chicanery. So hard to trust the officials anymore. Verstappen tasting his own. How have I read that message 2 times in a row? All right, YouTube viewers, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys over on Twitch or later today for the race.